Well, there she is. The viewers have chosen the last year of the Foxbody GMP. Look at those features. I have never had one with retractable seatbelts yet, or the pivoting handbrake. That's crazy. I think it's time we got to get into that and check it out. But first, okay, getting right down to bit. Look at me, I'm a mess. I should probably have a shower and change. Boom, I feel so much better now. And that sucks. I hate when that happens. Diane used to be able to fix those for me, and now she can't. But before we get into everything, crack a Java, slept right in today, and boy did I need it. Wow, did not set an alarm, just slept in. Glenn is on a mission today. If he gets back during the video, I'll show you what he went to grab. He grabbed the deal of the week from a couple weeks ago. We nabbed him a loose, mint condition, 1 of 18 scale, Ertl Knight Rider. Funny thing is, he had car, he had the chrome chase of Knight Rider, but he didn't have the Knight Rider yet. So now he has it. It doesn't come with a box, but it's mint. And so the one complaint I had, if you go back on my unboxing video when I got my Knight Rider, mine was a first release, meaning that it was awesome and all, but it had the orange light markers on the front of the car. It had clear and then orange. To be screen accurate, if you're a nut like me, you'd want them both clear. Well, the one Glenn's picking up is the updated one with the clear lenses. Lucky bugger. I pointed that out to him too. I said, you should really get this one because it's actually the correct one. Not like it's a huge deal, but if you're a nutcase like me about the stuff like that, then yeah. But anyhow, another update. I have something different we're gonna unbox next video, and I actually have them right here. I've never unboxed something like this. Now I was gonna unbox this. We're gonna do the Mustang today, of course. I was gonna unbox this, but then I said there's not really a lot to see because we've never really unboxed one of these. I've never opened one, seen the details up close or anything. The Hot Wheels Classics 118. But we have a different one that is banded and that does need to be opened to get the band off so it doesn't damage anything. It's a shame because these are mint and sealed, but if they got a band, like the top one there, you don't want them doing any damage, and that is beautiful looking paint. But of course, we're gonna see if Hot Wheels, if they fell to the paint rash and all that other stuff. So far, I don't see it, but we're gonna open them up and look at details in the next video. But right now, we have this guy. Now this is the last year of the Foxbody Mustangs. And this is a limited edition one. There was 2 feature cars, vibrant white convertible and a canary yellow. This is the canary yellow. My buddy David on the West Coast, 905 crew member on the West Coast, he hates yellow. I'm not a big fan of yellow either. Funny fact, Jesse James, my favorite bike builder, not like the American Chopper guys putting together kits. Like this guy used to hand build all the parts. I couldn't believe when he lost the biker build off against a American Choppers and those other Gas Monkey Garage. That was a popularity contest because he hand makes all of his parts. How do you lose? You know, like, how did he lose? But anyway, Jesse James, my favorite bike builder, he wouldn't make anything in yellow. When he was at his peak building bikes, Sylvester Stallone called him up and said, I want a yellow bike to go with my yellow, I can't remember what it was that he was driving. And Jesse James was like, sorry, no yellow, click. Yeah, but this is going to be gorgeous. I'll read the back, some of the back. Well, first I'll go over the features with you. GMP takes detail to the next level with the all-new 1/18 scale 93 Mustang 5-liter LX convertible. And it's a feature car like I added. Top, up, or down, it doesn't matter whether it's the bright yellow paint or the chrome pony wheels. The 93 LX 5-liter feature car will catch your attention. So the top goes up or down, opening hood, doors and trunk lid, posable sun visors, pivoting handbrake and console. That's like the little glove box thing I'm imagining beside the handbrake. I've never seen that. Metal hardwire wire antenna, or metal hardware wire antenna. Highly detailed engine compartment from ignition wires and AC hoses to the photo etched intake manifold plate. Magnetic doors that shut tight. I'm interested to see that. Real retractable seatbelts. Never seen that before. Metal truck hinges just like the real thing. Photo etched emblems and badges. Hardware metal hood prop rod. So it props the hood up. That's cool. Just like a real car. Pivoting handbrake and console. They've already said that on the other side, and I'm not just rereading it, they listed it twice on the box here. Fully detailed chassis, including brake lines and functioning front and rear suspension. The 5-liter under the hood looks so real you could feel the horsepower. That's the boast that GMP is making. And there is a novel on the back. So I'm going to hold it up for a minute. And if you guys are interested to read that, pause it and I'll let you read each part of it. But I don't want to bore you guys. I want to get right into it. But just all the details about the car. Now this is one of 1750, and the number is usually on the license plate of these, but we will see what the number is when we get it out. Never been into this one yet, so it'll be interesting. Okay, so before we get into this, I have a whole other box of gloves too. I gotta find them. They're around somewhere. My black gloves are now finished. Oh, Project Bigfoot, guys. I'm gonna go this weekend and see about printing off some pictures for the acrylic case. Max was nice enough to surprise me. He's going to make me a flag. I asked him where he bought the little flag. He has a Summit flag for the back of his. And he said him and his wife are going to make me one, which is awesome. Okay, so this looks like it's been opened before. Not by us, but it has been opened. Somebody's let it breathe by the looks of it. But I could be wrong. We'll see if that tape has been... Now, like usual, comes in the cake style box. They call that the cake style box. A little bit of paperwork. Might have more paperwork inside. Show you guys what I'm seeing. And might want to turn on this ring light. There we go. So this should be the top with the dual on the top. Or rocket fuel. Okay. So, first glance opening a GMP, this is what you see. They come wrapped in the microfiber, I believe it's called. Ooh, that is nice looking. That is nice looking, guys. First glance, that is gorgeous. And guess what? I'm not seeing the paint rash. I'll show you guys what I see first glance, but I am not seeing paint rash. That beautiful paint. And if you guys aren't aware, I'm a huge lover of Foxbody Mustangs. Huge. Especially the 5 liters from this era. So it comes with the, for when the top is up, or when you take the top off, it doesn't actually fold off. The top comes off. And it's made to look like it's folded up, which is smart, because I was wondering how they were going to do that. Okay, so this is what you're seeing. That is beautiful, guys. Steering feels a bit tight. Oh, it's got working suspension, guys. Independent suspension. Nice. Okay, so at first glance, it looks like a real car, and the paint's perfect. The paint is perfect. I've got to say that. Usually, when I'm talking about paint rash, I'm sorry, GMP, but your name comes up quite a bit because I have opened a lot of you with paint rash. But this one is perfect, and that's awesome because it's on a beautiful car that it's perfect. I'm just giving a good look around. Georgia plate, I'm not sure what being from Georgia represents. Oh, GMP, Georgia marketing or manufacturing, whatever. People that made the car. Wow. This is gorgeous, guys. I don't know where to look first. Like, looking for a number. Oh, look at the beautiful nameplate. Trying to see the number, guys. Maybe you guys could see it. See if I can get it to zoom in. Don't even zoom, eh? Is it 359? 359 or 39? Like, I don't know if it's looks like it's number 359. I don't know if you guys could see that, but I will confirm with you guys. So it does have the real wire antenna that came off. Okay, so I don't know where to start with this, guys. So I guess we're going to save the engine for last, obviously. So we'll have a good look underneath one more time. That is a very well detailed, and I love how they did that number. Just wish it was a bit easier to read, but that's my eyes, obviously. I've got the spectacles on my head, so. Carpeted trunk with the gray carpet. Wow. So far, I'm impressed. Take the hood off. So the hood just lifts off, but when it's on, it kind of clicks in, so it doesn't come out easy. It's hard to explain. It comes off when you pull it off, but it's not all loose. The way it goes in is nice. No, oh, okay, there's the, wow, this is nice. So there's those seat belts. See the little seat belt tab here, the handle, whatever? Come on, trying to give it a tug. Oh, it is too. It does have the mechanism. I thought it was just little stretchy, hear it? Yeah, and it even sounds like a real one. And the door, like it makes the doors, the seat still goes forward, backwards. Even the back has those seat belts that do the same thing. They got the little, it's not just stretchy material, you know what I mean? It actually, you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. I know you know my language by now. Look at even the cluster, guys, has plastic or glass, whatever. Well, it would be plastic, but usually it's just a sticker. Look at that detail. I wouldn't have noticed if it wasn't glistening back at me. Center console looks identical to what I remember. I've been in a couple of these. My friend at the time, my good friend, had a turquoise notchback that he got from the dealership, actually. It was beautiful, low kilometers and everything. And it was a 5-speed. The interior reminds me of that. That is gorgeous, though. So, again, the wheels turn with the steering wheel, but you don't want to mess with that if the car is on the ground, and that is really tight. Maybe there's something under the hood that holds it in place so it doesn't break during shipping. Okay, so let's get to the good part, guys. Wow, they weren't kidding about that. Wow. Look at those friggin' details right down to the hose clamps. Look at that. Look at the hose clamps. That is, wow. Probably on. I think this is one of the most detailed engine compartments I've seen. I think it is, actually, guys. I think that is the most detailed engine compartment I have ever seen on one of these, or I've ever done myself unboxing. It is 100%. It's even got the little stickers like from the factory, and it's got the hood prop just like a real car would, and it actually hooks in. Wow, if you're a Mustang guy, get it from GMP if you're looking for detail. I'm not a fan of convertibles. I'm not big on the yellow color. If I had this, but a non-convertible and just stock like that, with the engine compartment like that, wow. I always say that I only want movie cars, but I find a good deal on one of these that's not yellow, not a convertible. Just one. I'll grab it. That is insane. That's pure insanity, guys. Look at that. That is insane. And I don't know why the wheels don't want to turn. Or turn like crap. But weird. Oh well. If I'm buying this, I'm not buying it for the way the wheels turn. I'm buying it for that right there. That is crazy. The magnetic doors too, huh? Oh yeah. Oh, the thing is though, the magnets had other little crap stuck to it. Because it's magnetic, look at that. Just getting that crap off it. It had stuff stuck to the magnets. Tons of stuff. Like, I just pulled off a bunch of crap. There's the magnet. Oh, yeah. And you know that's affecting how the door closes. Oh, look at that. That's a big glob of it. Get it off there. Yeah, now it closes better. Get that shit off of there, eh? Okay. Now they close. I was like, it's supposed to be magnetic doors, but they don't close that great, but now they're closing nice. Oh yeah, both sides. If you get one of these guys, like, look at that. See the magnet? Well, watch. If you get one of these, make sure you do this. Look at the crap coming off. There we go. That nice sound, satisfying sound. Oh, the handbrake. Don't forget, we got to do the handbrake. Oh, okay, so first, that console we talked about. See that? Where your little, not the glove box, but the one that you keep your dope in, right there. Oh, yeah. Obviously, if I kept dope in there, I'm not going to tell you guys. Come on. Right. See right here? That is awesome. Opens up. You can't see what's inside, but and that e-brake. So see the Dukes of Hazzard handle right here? Right there. Give her a yank. That is killer. E-brake up. E-brake down. That is awesome. Got to admit, when it made that sound, I thought I snapped it off. But luckily, it was just because it was older and hadn't been done in a while. I cannot get over, like, even the little cap where you put your, what is that, oil filler? Yeah, it looks like oil. Crazy with the yellow on top. That's insane. I can't get over that. Okay, we gotta have a look at the look-see set here, guys. That's insane. Wow. Stupid me, by the way, guys. I was showing you it like this. And it should be like that. I forgot to put the little piece on her. But if you're like me displaying it, it's gonna be like that on display. But for now, just while we go over some of the details, we'll keep the lid off it. I always said I'm sticking to movie cars, but certain cars I will get. And I love the Foxbody. I see one of these, the right color, the right price, I'm biting. I've never seen a more detailed engine compartment. Those seat belts that actually do retract. Oh, here's something I forgot to show you guys. The visors, they move. A carpeted trunk. There we go. Just a gray factory carpet. Maybe you guys can read it to my blind ass. I think it says number 359. Number 359 of 1750, I believe it is. Yep, 1750. Just noticed you had some other people involved from the Mustang world, so that goes to show the details that were put into this thing. Aha, 2005. I wanted to know just the general of the era. Damn. That thing is sexy. Even with that color, still sexy. Just love the lines. Beautiful. Look at that exhaust. Looks so real. Now here's what we're waiting to see it right here. Look at those freaking details, guys. Giving you guys, just trying to give you guys a really good look at it. Looks real though, doesn't it? They were not exaggerating on the box. GMP. If you love Fox bodies, get one from them. Wow, guys. Holy smokes. So, other than the steering, I don't know what the deal is with that. Like even the glass look on the gauge cluster, guys, wow. I am impressed with this. So, with the steering like this one here, even with the steering being weird, it's getting a 9 out of 10. I'm not going to lose it because of I'm not going to lose a points because of the yellow color, because I don't like yellow, but some people do. So that things don't lose points because of color with me. But even the detail, even the little cap, like it's insane. If you love Mustangs, in particular this year Mustang, the 93, the last year, it's a must-have. I'm not a fan of convertibles. I love that they gave the option of including a top as well that fits so beautifully on here. I love the look of the little number plate on the bottom, even though it's hard for my eyes to read, but they're not going to lose points because of that. The best part of the car is definitely the under the hood. Although retractable seatbelts, e-brake and all that, that's definitely a plus, for sure. If I see this in the right color, like a color I like, black, maybe something like that, and it doesn't have the convertible, not only am I scoring it 10 out of 10 if the engine compartment's the same as this, like I would give it a perfect retro score, but I might even buy one. Like I said I'm going to stick to movie cars, but I cannot express how nice this is. No paint rash either on this one. So GMP, you redeemed yourself with the paint rash issues. Even the headlights have like a realistic, beautiful. So yeah, different color. Problem without the steering, not convertible. I would score it 10 out of 10. Color's not hurting this thing though. I just wouldn't buy a yellow one because it's not my favorite. And just to recap, next video, we're gonna get into these guys, the Hot Wheel Classics. Something different. These fellers right here, they look interesting. Never opened one. There's the 32, like American Graffiti kinda. And then there's this guy we gotta get the band off of. But I wanna see how the details are and stuff. It's Hot Wheels, so I wanna get in there, have a look-see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. To date, that's gotta be the most detailed engine compartment I've done yet. Even more detailed than my Shelby Collectibles Eleanor. That is insane details. Glenn did not get back yet. I was hoping he would have got back during the shooting of this, but he's not back yet. I want to show you guys the deal of the week. I will post it later on when it comes to YouTube, but also if you guys didn't know, the new viewers, you could also give me a follow right here on my personal Facebook account. You could see what I'm posting. Whenever I do a new video, I put up a link. Any good deals I find, I'll share a link so you guys can grab the stuff yourself, like the Miami Vice cars, stuff like that. And just to keep you informed of what's going on in the life of retro collectibles. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please smash the like button for me. Keeps me motivated, keeps the new stuff coming in, and keeps us cracking her. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and let your friends know about it. And as always, guys, sucker punch, happy hunting.